Well, good morning. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. And today is Saturday. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the journey spread this today. So this will talk about what we're leaving behind from last week, why, what's guiding us, challenge, where it leads, what we don't see, etc. I'm using Light Seer today. Seem to be having the best luck with that right now. I actually tried to do a reading with the runic, and I love the runic, but I couldn't. I really get attached to certain decks. Okay, what do we got? 3 cards for what we're leaving. Um, 5 of Cups, Judgment, and Moon. Why? 9 of Pentacles. What's guiding us? Fool. What we don't see. Queen of Pentacles. Challenge. Ace of Pentacles. And where this is leading is 6 of Wands. And the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Pentacles. So it does, I mean, there is a lot. Okay, so with the Pentacles that are showing, we've got the 10 here, Queen, 9, and Ace. Those Pentacles are all extremely stable, successful Pentacles. Like they're really good ones. So there's a lot of, I kind of feel like this could be definitely money, job, home energy for sure. More so job, project, home, I would say probably. I feel like there's this, okay, so this was the first card we pulled, which was the 5 of Cups. I feel like what we're leaving is the uncertainty. So because of the Moon, the 5 of Cups, and the Judgment all together, the uncertainty of where we're going. Like there's been this feeling of knowing, the knowing of, and we've talked about this with the, High Priestess coming in and had this knowing. We know that things need to change or that they're going to change. We just know this. And I feel like what we're leaving is the spiral of going downhill, of the spiral of not understanding and knowing. We just know, like, things have not been quite right. We're starting to get a clearer picture. And why? Why? Because there is a feeling of, I need to be free. I need to be unattached. And I don't mean unattached love-wise. I mean unattached to anything. Why am I so attached to this, or this? Because when you're attached, that's what can disappoint you, right? So I feel like that's what that is saying. What's guiding us is the Fool. That's really cool energy because that speaks of new, that we're not thinking so hard. And however, I think that's why the Ace of Pentacles is in the challenge, because the Ace of Pentacles is a slower, steady beginning, and it does take, it's not thought, it usually is planning, right? Where the Fool is not. It is, what's guiding us is just, I just need to go. I just need to go, be free. This is the feeling I'm getting. I need to be free. So to start something new and stable is going to be a challenge. Doesn't mean it's an unsurpassable challenge, but it's a challenge. What we don't see is the Queen of Pentacles, and I do still feel like there's something or someone in the background that's going to help us here, either give us an opportunity, lead us in a direction, mentor, something to that degree. I mean, it could be a friend, because this doesn't have to be work. It definitely could just be home life. But I feel like this energy's just got to go. And it's not that that the Judgment is a negative card and has to go, but it has to do with, you've been kind of feeling in the dark about knowing that you need to, grow, and that's what's leaving, and that's a really nice feeling. And then and I'm going to clarify. What is the Queen of Pentacles and what we don't see? Yeah, Empress, Seven of Wands, and Queen of Wands. It's all very, so Empress nurturing, Seven of Wands, sticking up for ourselves, and the Queen of Wands is, I feel like someone's got your back. Like Seven of Wands, I feel like someone's got your back here, and it's someone that's important that will help you. And the Queen, to me, is staying. It's kind of, it's not the same Queen, but it's kind of saying the same thing. That this, what you don't see, is going to help you be more stable here. Because, see, the Queen of Wands would be more energetic, more passionate, and so she'd be a little quicker. So that's why I'm getting the feeling that this Queen might help you settle down a little bit to make this beginning really new. The cool thing is where it goes is the Six of Wands, and I'm going to ask for more information. And I like that in the respect that it's like you're headed to where you're supposed to be. She's in the limelight. Not that you would be in the limelight. It's more, you could be, but it's more like you made it. You're doing for you. You're giving yourself a chance. Tell me more about the Six of Wands. Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and Page of Pentacles. That's interesting. So yeah, there is some feeling of, this is something that feels kind of similar to the past. But you are also learning with the Page of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles says you definitely will be giving and sharing. I feel like because of all these sixes, it's definitely a positive ending here, or first stop along the way. But we are definitely heading for something very nice and good. And I feel like this Six of Pentacles, it's usually, to me, I see the Six of Pentacles as a positive card overall. Some people see it really as the opposite, like, are you giving too much? And it can be. It absolutely can be, but it also can really talk about being at a point where you're able to give back. And that's important. So if you're going through any kind of growth or changes, or that's important to feel like you're now at a spot where you can give back, where you don't have to focus on yourself or focus on your job, because I feel like that's going to be in the past. You'll be able to focus on what's important, no matter what it is, whether it's someone else, work. You'll be able to focus and do the right thing, and do not the right thing, but what you want to do, like really more than anything. But that's not necessarily the wrong thing either. But I do like what we're leaving. And for those of you that are learning, when I saw this first come out, all of these are the exact same color. I mean, they have the greenish on top and then the blue on the bottom. They're darker on the bottom, lighter on the top. And I really felt like sometimes these cards in this specific spread, these could actually sometimes be three separate things, and it definitely wasn't. When you see that these are all the same color, it's definitely the same thing. And therefore I read them as one instance, where I feel like there's just we've been so unclear that it's been rough to feel like we want to start over. But that's all changing. Because if you look to everything past this, these aren't bad cards, but everything past that are really positive cards. I mean, to me, the Six of Wands is very positive. Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, Nine of Pentacles. Those are all positive. Even the clarifiers are all really positive things going on here. So I feel like the next week or so is going to be a really nice step in a new direction, and kind of feeling free. This is going to feel free when this is let go. And that's why that Nine of Pentacles is in the Y, because that's the freedom feeling. So yeah, I like it a lot. So there you have it. Please hit the like button, give me a comment, do all those wonderful things. I appreciate you and have a beautiful day.